Okay, here we go. Well, I told y'all if anybody bothers reading my tweets that are original and not, I retweeted some big name in politics or a celebrity or whatever. But I said last week that I might be putting a video on here, and I originally intended to talk about emoluments. And I was going to get all political and all, support Trump and all this kind of thing. But over the last week, I have had several people, call me racist, call me xenophobic, because I am against the caravan. And I'm not, well, I'm just going to start by telling you a little bit about myself. Because apparently, people don't know me like they think they know me just because I'm white and I happen to be from the South. They think, oh, and the fact I'm a Trump supporter, God help me for being a Trump supporter. When I was growing up, I grew up in Chattanooga. Half the kids I went to school with were black, okay? And that was every school I attended, from elementary school right up through high school, okay? But I didn't get to learn anything about them, about anybody outside of my family, really, because of my biological father's side of the family, who was racist. Okay? And the fact is, I am not afraid of anybody from any countries or anybody with any color skin. I'm not afraid of people because of that. I'm afraid of people because of their actions. You know? Their words, their actions. If somebody says they're going to hurt you, or if somebody acts like they're going to hurt you, then by God, I'm going to be afraid of them. And the fact is, there are people who support the caravan who have said, and trying to reassure me, oh, 95% of those people are just refugees. Okay? And that may be true. I'm not afraid of refugees. I'm not worried about 95%. I'm afraid of 5%. Okay? I'm afraid of the ones that are coming over here with Molotov cocktails, gas grenades, rocks and sticks. Okay? They're coming over here in a violent manner. They're coming over here like they want to do some harm. And you don't flee violence in a violent way and act violent toward the people who you intend to get help from. And that was very bad grammar. I apologize. You do not act violently toward people who want to help you. And it is because of that 5%. It is because of the ones who are acting violently that Trump sent that's the biggest reason, I believe, that he sent some military over there. And he actually warned them, don't come over here. Don't approach like this. You're doing it the wrong way. Turn back now. But nobody wants to listen. And they're coming over in trucks and vans and buses and everything. Whether the left want to believe it or not, there's video of them being herded, that's a bad word, being assisted onto in large numbers. Trucks and vans and buses and things of that nature. Okay? But getting back to myself, I'm not afraid of people because of their race or because of their culture. I'm Catholic, for Pete's sake, okay? Catholic with a lowercase c means worldwide. I don't live in a big city, but there are people from pretty much every continent in the world, except for, I'm not sure if there are any Australians. But North America, South America, Africa, Asia, Europe, the UK, okay, they all go to my church. Our priests, we have two. One is East Indian. The other is Brazilian. Okay? Two of my medical providers. One is from Sri Lanka. The other is from Nigeria. They are wonderful men. They are excellent physicians. And I am literally putting my life in their hands every time I go to see them. The one from Nigeria, he is my pain clinic doctor. And I allow that man to basically give me low doses of electrocution to nerves in my back so that my sciatica and my lower back don't hurt me as badly. By the way, I recently started a diet which hopefully will cause, with some exercise as well, the weight to go off. And I will not have that problem as much either. Pardon me. Have a little bit of a cough lately. I'm thinking it's probably partly allergies, partly the fact that I'm dumb enough to smoke whenever I'm 100 pounds overweight. But I never said I was a brain surgeon or anything like that. But getting back to the whole racist, xenophobic BS. Okay? If I ever get the chance to go back to college, would love to get a degree in cultural anthropology. Okay? I have been interested in the religions and traditions of people all over the world and within the United States, the Native Americans, since I was a small child. Okay? I love learning about people and cultures. I love talking to my primary care physician, the man from Sri Lanka, about the fact that he's Thai Buddhist. I love learning about his religion, how life goes in Sri Lanka, how life goes excuse me again. How life goes in Thai Buddhism. But anybody who calls me racist or xenophobic, obviously, like I said, they don't know me. And like I said, you might think you know me because I'm white. I mean, I'm paper white, okay? Except for a little bit of red in my face from where I've been coughing, okay? And I'm from Tennessee. There isn't going to be any changing that. There's no changing this accent unless I get around someone else with a different accent for too long, then I pick up some of theirs. But I'm white. I'm from the South. I'm a Trump supporter. And at first I wasn't. I'll be honest. When I first heard that Donald Trump, I actually watched the speech he gave where he announced his intention to run for president. And when I first heard that, I thought, are the Apprentice ratings really that low that he needs to do a PR stunt like this? You know, I was dumbfounded. Then he started talking about Mexicans, and I facepalmed, and I said, if he was serious, he just screwed himself. Because I don't know about the rest of America. I haven't been very far outside the southeast U.S., okay? But any Hispanics in this area, most, whether they're Guatemalan or Honduran or Puerto Rican for that matter, they get called Mexican. They get all lumped into one big group, which isn't right, okay? But after a while, I started listening to other things Trump had to say about the economy, for example, about just Common Core math, about various other subjects. And I realized this guy actually has a point. And he seems to be fairly intelligent. And, for that matter, I believe it. Which I didn't believe the politicians that have plagued our existence over the last 25 years that I've been of voting age. Okay? Because they all made promises. They all said, oh, we won't raise taxes. We won't bring new taxes. You remember George Bush? Read my lips. No new taxes. Oh, brother. Anyway, getting back, I started listening to him. I started understanding him. And before long, I actually started getting encouraged and excited about politics, which that had never happened before. I was just, whatever, whoever wins, I don't give a damn, you know? But when I watched Trump and I heard the Democrats saying, Donald Trump will never be president. Donald Trump will never be president. Donald Trump cannot improve our economy, cannot improve our unemployment rate. As a matter of fact, there's the infamous Obama speech where he said, you know, what is he going to do? Wave a magic wand? Everybody's seen it. Everybody knows. And I don't know how politics work. I don't know how business works. All I know is jobless rates are down, economy is up, and now Obama is trying to take credit. Okay? But, as I was saying, well, good grief, I've been talking for nearly 13 minutes. I apologize, y'all. If you have any comments, if you have any questions, if you have anything to say to me about any part of this video, feel free to comment. I won't argue. I will discuss, but I will not argue. And if you call me, you know, xenophobic, racist, Nazi, okay, you can call me that. You'll be wrong, but you can call me that. And I'll explain, if you call me that, why you are wrong. But I think this video pretty well explained it. So, I suppose I'll go ahead and sign off now. And if I lose followers, I lose followers. If I gain followers, I gain followers. I'm just trying to let you know who I am, what I'm about, and just letting you know this is me. This is who I am. And if you don't like it, like they say, you can lump it. You don't have to like me. You don't have to follow me. You don't have to listen to me. You can block my tweets. You can unfollow me. You can do whatever you want. It's a free country. But, like I said, just let me know what you think, what you have to say, and who knows if there's enough positive feedback. Instead of doing a chain of 10 tweets in a row, I may actually go ahead and do a video, hopefully a shorter one. For your sake, anyway. Y'all take care. Have a good night. And I'll see you on Twitter. Bye.